Hey friends, welcome to Breathe with Georgie. I'm Georgie, and today's breathing journey is all about breathing for better sleep. And we're going to explore the most renowned breathing technique to drift off into a deep, peaceful sleep. And that is the 4-7-8 method. So we inhale for a count of 4. We pause the breath for a count of 7, and then we exhale for a slow count of 8. And this has so many benefits. By pausing the breath, we're really utilizing that nasal nitric oxide that expands the airways and increases our oxygen uptake. Meaning, whilst we're asleep, whilst the body is repairing itself, it's able to repair in a much deeper, more efficient way. By exhaling for that slow count of 8, we're activating that parasympathetic dominant state by stimulating the vagus nerve, really coming into that state of rest, digest, and repair. Of course, really, really important for getting a good night's sleep. And getting a good night's sleep is vital to optimizing your health and to maintaining that state of optimal health as well. Of course, if your sleep is out of whack, it can have an effect on every single area of our lives and can be really detrimental to our health. So this is a really great breathing technique to pop in your breathwork toolkit. So for today's breathing journey, you will need a pillow, a blanket, and a nice quiet space. Let's get breathing. Okay guys, let's start by finding a nice comfy lying down position. So grab your pillow, grab your blanket, and just take a moment to find a position that feels really, really good for you. You can have your knees bent, you can have your legs outstretched, whatever feels good, just so long as you can remain in a nice open and relaxed position so that breath can really flow nice and freely. So take a moment to find what feels good for you. I'm going to work without the blanket today just so you can see what I'm doing and follow me really, really easily. All right, so find a position that feels good. Get any of your wiggles and niggles out of your body. And then just find that wonderful stillness. Allow your arms to just rest by your sides. And when you feel ready, when you feel settled, close down your eyes. And straight away, let's start to breathe optimally to best serve our bodies and minds, to best serve this practice. So gently bringing your lips together, placing the tip of the tongue gently on the roof of the mouth, and starting to take some light, slow, and deep breaths in and out through your nose, really breathing easefully and effortlessly. And just starting to bring all of your awareness onto your breathing. Beginning to notice the inflow and outflow of your breath. Giving your mind a rest from the noise, from the chatter, allowing your breathing to be your anchor of focus. And simply taking a moment to observe. What is the natural rhythm of your breath? What is the natural quality of your breath in this moment? Remember, every emotional state has a breathing pattern. So what story is your breathing telling you about where you are at in this present moment? Just taking the next 2 to 3 rounds of breath to listen in. Beautiful. And as you really start to turn your attention inwards, start to expand your awareness to your bodily sensations, particularly becoming aware of any points of tightness or tension in the body. Noticing any parts of your body that feel a little bit stiff or achy in this moment, just bringing them into your awareness. And perhaps gently starting to breathe into those points of tension, expanding that part of your body as you inhale. And exhaling and giving that tension permission to melt away. Reminding the body that it is safe to relax, it's safe to breathe, it's safe to let go. A lot of bodily tension is often there as a protection mechanism of the body. So can you allow your body to completely let go with the knowledge that you're in a safe space, that it's safe to relax, that it's safe to breathe. You could even imagine that tension dripping off of your body in the form of a thick syrup. Letting go of any of that tension that no longer serves you, that you no longer need. Really starting to extend your exhalation now to really activate that state of rest, digest and repair, to allow the body to let go of that tension, of that stress, to come to a place of calm. All right, let's start to loosen the body a little bit more now, just by taking some gentle twists. Remember, the lungs are only as malleable as that musculoskeletal system is flexible. So let's find a little bit more looseness and expansion in the body to allow that breath to flow a little bit more freely, allowing us to sink and melt even deeper into that blissful state of relaxation. So if you're not already there, gently bend your knees and bring your feet flat on the floor. We're going to move our hips over to the left slightly and just allow our knees to fall over to the right side. Now you might even want to take your arms to a cactus position just to increase that twist a little bit more. Looking over towards your left shoulder and just really starting to melt into this position. Really breathing into that left side body, finding that lateral expansion of the lower ribs as you inhale, and that natural contraction with every long, slow exhalation. Continuing to allow that tension to melt away, letting go. 2 or 3 more breaths here. Sinking deeper and deeper into that state of relaxation with every exhale. Gently bringing your knees back to the center, moving your hips back to that central position, and then gently moving the hips over to the right side. Let's go the other way, and allowing the knees to fall over to the left. Looking over to the right side, completing the twist. And again, just melting into that gentle twist. Really enjoying that expansion of the right side body this time. Feeling that loosening of the lower back. Feeling that opening of the shoulders if your arms are in that cactus position. And just allowing yourself to melt into that twist for the next 2 to 3 rounds of breath. Gently bringing your knees back up to center, bringing your arms back down to rest by your sides, moving your hips back to that central position in that optimal alignment where the crown of the head is rested over the center of the pelvis. That spine, our longest root, is in that one straight line. Now, if it feels comfy, you can stay in this semi-supine position, or you can return to that outstretched position, whatever feels best for you. Take a moment to get comfy once again. And let's come back to the breath. Noticing any shifts in the sensations of your body after those gentle twists. Noticing any changes in your breathing pattern. Has your breathing slowed down a little bit? Has your breathing got a little bit lighter? Has your breathing got a little bit deeper from that twist? Finding that lateral expansion of the lower ribs as you inhale. Finding that natural contraction and release as you exhale. Let's just enjoy these long, slow, deep breaths for the next 2 to 3 rounds of breath. Effortless, light, natural breathing. Really notice if you're able to surrender a little bit more to your space now. Can you allow yourself to be completely held by your space? Can you allow yourself to be completely held by your space, by this practice, by your breath? Can you allow yourself to be completely held by your space, by this practice, by your breath? Totally surrendering to the present moment. And from this place, from this relaxed, open body, from this effortless state of rest and digest, let's begin to explore that 4-7-8 breathing technique. So let's sync up our breathing first. Take a deep breath in with me. And a long, slow breath out, surrendering to that state of relaxation. One more deep breath in. Remember, a deep breath does not mean a big breath. Keep it light, keep it effortless. And take a long, slow breath out. And together we breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath, relax the body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath, melt deeper into relaxation. 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1. Surrender. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2. Nice and light. 4. Pause the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2. Let go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1. Deeply inhaling. 3, 4. Pause the breath. Relax. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. Surrender. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1. Expand. Deepen. 3, 4. Pause the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. Totally surrender. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Regulate your breathing. Observe the sensations of your body. Totally surrendering to all that is part of your experience. Allowing anything to be there, but taking a back seat, becoming the observer of your experience as you gently hold all of your awareness on the inflow and outflow of your breath. And let's just take the last minute of this practice to totally surrender to this blissful state of rejuvenation, of rest, of repair, of total relaxation. taking a final deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Now, if you'd like to drift off into a deep sleep following this practice, sleep well. If you'd like to join me in coming back into your space, if you are carrying on with the rest of your day, gently start to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Start to bring some movement to your fingers, to your toes. Allow that movement to travel through the rest of your body, keeping your eyes closed, staying with your experience, moving in any way you feel you need to. And when you feel ready, gently falling onto one side. Take it slow. And gently, softly, working your way up, back to that seated position. And once you get there, gently bowing your chin to your chest. And softly, gently blinking your eyes open. Coming back into your space. Welcome back. I don't know about you, but I feel like I have just woken up from the longest nap ever, from the most restful, rejuvenating sleep. I hope you feel the same. I hope you really enjoyed this breathing journey. I hope it will be of service to you in helping you to have either a really great nap, to get into a really beautiful meditative state of relaxation and rejuvenation, or to drift off into a really deep, peaceful sleep. Thank you so much for breathing with me, and I will see you next time.